Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Black Panther Wakanda Forever. As you know, that there is a lot of stuff going on in anticipation or whatever and stuff like that. And one of the interesting rumors that I've heard from Black Panther Wakanda Forever is that um, Letitia Wright is going might most likely be cast might be recasted. So my thing is, okay, if she might get recasted, then can we not recast T'Challa? Can we not recast T'Challa? If you're going to, there are rumors. I'm not saying that they're 100% true, but if this is the case and you're recasting Letitia Wright, right, because of her controversial tweets or whatever that forced her off of social media and stuff like that, then you have to admit that you can recast T'Challa. I don't want to hear nobody else trying to excuse it no more, because if the sister gets recast, he can get recast. Period. I already explained to you how you can also make this work where if you don't really want to recast him. And on top of that, matter of fact, let's go back to revisit my ideal of going based off of the ultimate Black Panther any damn way, because you already kind of sort of did that with Taskmaster. If you really think about it, you didn't really show his face. The stunt performer Andy Lester did 99.9% of the work. So you could still do that with Black Panther. You can still do that with Black Panther. Get a lead stunt performer like Andy Lester, have him do the suit, of Black Panther, and hey, let's go with something like that. Because why not? And then of course they said that Michelle Cole joins Black Panther 2 as well. So they're talking about that she might be Storm as well, which that's kind of weird to introduce Storm without introducing the X-Men. But all right, cool, whatever, sure. I just kind of find it weird, like, oh, but and then my thing is, anybody who comments on this video talking about that I'm okay if they recast the sister, then you have to be okay with T'Challa. You can't have one for the and not the other. I don't want to hear about because Chadwick Boseman died. That is such a lame excuse at this point. I'm sick of hearing it. He is not the end all be all of T'Challa. T'Challa's been out for almost 80 damn years. I'm sorry. That's not how this works. Just like when people was trying to tell me, oh, think about his family or whatever. His family didn't create him. As far as I remember, Jack Kirby and Stan Lee created him. If anything, think of their family. See if they wanna what's the guy name from what's his name? Here's a guy who could do the stunt performance that I remember seeing. I don't really I know because I've been watching some videos of him. His name is Gua the Sylvia Green, and he does like these cool little martial arts videos of him doing all kinds of cool things. And what I'm saying is, you can get him as like the lead stunt performer for Black Panther and still do the whole T'Challa got kidnapped or something like that, or he was in a battle with somebody or whatever. Some big explosion happened. T'Challa got knocked out from it because of the kinetic blowback, right? So then this happens in between Falcon and Winter Soldier and before Wakanda Forever, stuff like that. So when they do find him, that could be like a cool opening intro of like, you see the sister and what's her name? I forgot what Lupita Nyong'o's character was at this time, and God dang it, I am drawing blanks on their names. And Oakley, no, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. The lead Guru Malaga staff sergeant. They can be finding him. They find him in a chamber he's been experimenting on or whatever and stuff like that. He can't talk anymore. and he's a little, well, he's not disfigured, but he has like these little scarrings around his neck or whatever and stuff like that. So, we kind of have it where, they see him or whatever and stuff like that, and then we kind of go from the movie from there or whatever, and we don't really see what T'Challa kind of looks like anymore. But he still is T'Challa, but he'll just be mute for the most of the movie from now on. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll have the sister or somebody else stand in place to talk, to speak for him, because they kind of like have like this, this link or whatever. But it's kind of crazy, like, I love how everybody's like, I'm okay with recasting any of the characters in the MCU except for Iron Man, Captain America, and Black Panther, as if Chris Evans, Chadwick Boseman, and Robert Downey Jr. are the end all be all to the characters. I'm sorry, they're not. They're not. You can recast them easily. You can easily recast them. So I'm just kind of like annoyed, because if this rumor is true and she is recasted, then you would have to concede and actually recast T'Challa. Because if there's a third movie, to be honest, I pray to God not. And they're doing a Wakanda series again. Pray to God not, really. If it does happen, there are going to be some ramifications, because people are going to be like, wait, so you removed her for comments or whatever, you recasted her for another actress, but you couldn't recast T'Challa. Make that make sense. One for thee and not the other. And then, of course, you're going to have the SJWs. They're going to be like, oh, it's funny you recast the female character, but you wouldn't recast the male character. Like, y'all have to kind of think about that kind of stuff when you do things like this. When you do things like this, it just doesn't make logical sense. So it was kind of dumb that you guys even have a rumor that's going around like this. When rumors like this starts, Marvel, you need to nip it in the bud, to be honest. Because like I said, if the rumor is true, you would have to concede in recasting T'Challa, which, to be honest, I think Kevin Feige is so full of shit that I really do think he already recasted T'Challa. He just don't want to say anything because he don't want to get no backlash from the people who wants to keep T'Challa. Oh, precious me, Chadwick Boseman, he died. And he was the perfect Black Panther. He was the only person to play Black Panther before. So, of course, you're going to have some attachment to him, but you kind of have to move on and let it go. You really do have to, because I want this character to succeed, and I want him to go past just one movie. And I'm talking about T'Challa, because T'Challa is the face of the Black Panther franchise. There is nobody else. You can be like, oh, his sister. The sister isn't there yet. The sister isn't there yet. And on top of that, why would I want to see another female in the role of a male character? Y'all done did it so much, it's getting kind of annoying at this point. So no thanks. But like I said, if Letitia Wright is out for the role of Shuri in Black Panther 2, you're going to have to recast T'Challa in the conversation. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.